Uganda has made substantial strides in gender equality, but the battle for empowering women rages on. Many women live in chronic poverty, regarded as the most illiterate, and often are not paid for their work.
Women are the most disadvantaged people in the community and their homes. Many of the women didn't acquire education and therefore they cannot get paid up jobs. Women stay at home to look after children and therefore they are disadvantaged in such a way that they don't get any income.
To address the challenges of poverty among the women, Voluntary Action for Development, commonly known as VAD, is using the women-led community development approach, which leverages women's economic empowerment for the benefit of entire families and communities. Since 1993, VAD has been collaborating with Friends of Uganda Germany, implementing the Family Economic Empowerment Program in Wakiso and Mpigi district in central Uganda. The program is targeting the poor and less privileged women who are organized into groups to give them business skills and capital.
Its main focus is to empower women economically and socially such that they become powerful in the community to make their own decisions. We focus on the rural women because they are even more disadvantaged than even the urban women.
Ladies are the focus of our work, and I'm very happy to be at a place where this work, this struggle, we also are struggling for funds, as you said, this struggle from our side was continued by your struggle, and the funds we gave were used perfectly at your place. The money which we give, the loans which they get, helps the people to climb up to the better stage of life. And you are witness of this ability to really succeed in that struggle.
The program has transformed the lives of several rural women and their families, enabling them to become self-reliant. Since the inception of the program, over 1,200 women groups have benefited from livelihood training, group revolving loans, and business management skills.
Group guarantee. Women grant themselves such that they secure this loan, which is security-free. Before a group comes on board to Voluntary Action for Women to be supported, we have 6 months of training women before they join on the funding list. The 6 months are used to train the women in bookkeeping, in record keeping, in project management, micro project initiation, and therefore they get the skills. And when they get the money, the revolving group loan money, the women have to use it in 2 years to learn, to get experience on how to use loans. And it's only after these 2 years that a woman is ready to come and get a loan from the VAD bank.
Today, many individual women are involved in livelihood projects and are committed to contributing to uplifting their families out of the vicious cycle of poverty. VAD and Friends of Uganda Germany believe that when women are empowered, they become the very solutions to poverty, poor health care, and vulnerability in their families. Margaret Katerega is 46 years old, married and a mother of 6 children. She is also a member of Tusitukire Wamu women's group. 2 years ago, Margaret, together with 10 other members of her women's group, benefited from the Family Economic Empowerment Programs, revolving loans, in order to improve her household welfare. Before joining this program, used to put together personal savings into cash rounds, but the money was never enough to help them start livelihood projects that would make a true difference in their lives. Margaret's women's group received a loan of 800,000 Uganda shillings, which was divided equally among the 10 members. With 80,000 shillings and an additional contribution of 20,000 shillings from her husband, that was enough capital for Margaret to start her local chicken project. The local chickens are easy to keep because they boast of a better immune system, making them more resistant to diseases. Since then, the business has grown from strength to strength. Margaret started with 150 local chickens, then to 150. With the profits generated, she bought 2 piglets. Margaret also uses some of the profits generated from selling local chicken to buy drugs for her cows, which had previously proved to be difficult. Today, Margaret is one of the most successful and progressive women in her village. She feels empowered. Her dreams of becoming self-reliant have finally come true. On average, she earns 40,000 shillings weekly from selling bananas from her plantation.
Bwe nalunda enkoko nenfuna manywa w'enkoko nenfuna manywa w'ente nenfuna manywa w'embizi kati byonna mbigatta wamu ne ndiisa ebitooke bino kati olusuku luno lunnyambako nalwo okuyingiza ssente buli wiiki nsobola okuyingiza emitwalo 4 emitwalo 6 nfuna enkoko ezo bwe nzitunda nfunako school fees z'abaana okugula ebitabo engatto nange kati.
Her children are no longer sent away from school over non-payment of school fees. As a family, they don't sell all the chicken and milk from the cows. Occasionally, they also eat chicken and drink milk provided by the cows. The family is healthier than before.
Kagamba waka waffe wasanyufu waleti esanyuka.
Amanya gange nze Nantongo Esther.
Nantongo Esther, 27, from Nankongi village is another community member benefiting from family livelihood revolving loans to start a hair salon business. Esther previously had skills in plaiting women's hair, but she did not have enough capital to start up her own business.
Ate tunayingira mu VAD ng'embeera si nnungi.
The 80,000 shillings individual loan from VAD came in handy. All along, Esther was looking for capital. She used the money to buy hair products to start her business. Because of her skill in styling and treatment, her business attracts many customers and it is very profitable. Esther has no regrets for getting a loan from VAD's Family Economic Empowerment Program. Women's economic empowerment improves relationships and mutual support in families. Esther's husband is happy that his wife has become a partner in home improvement initiatives.
Omwami wange bw'aba talina ssente nange nsobola okugula omunnyo ewaka nsobola okugula sukaali ng'omukyala nsobola okuweerayo omwana school fees ku ssomero ng'omwami talina naye luli kye nali sisobola nga ndina alinda ki mwami. Amannya gange yenze Namuleme Sarah.
Namuleme Sarah, 26 years, from Mawugulu village, is another person who has benefited from the Family Economic Empowerment Program. She acquired an individual loan of 80,000 shillings from VAD to start a retail shop business in her village. Prior, Sarah had lost all hope of becoming economically independent, of being able to solve her own personal needs without asking her husband.
Kati we bampa ssente ezo nenfuna entandikwa era kati nenyumirizaamu kuba kati nina bizinesi etunulako.
Sarah's husband has come to realize the big role played by his wife in the family welfare. Very often, she contributes to paying children's fees and buying clothes. The Family Economic Empowerment Program is very successful because it builds on already existing women's groups and initiatives for economic empowerment. Most of the women benefiting from the program were already organized in women's groups. When such groups apply to benefit from VAD program, they are trained in record keeping, savings, and lending, and entrepreneurship. The regular meetings held by groups provides a platform for social support and individual leadership development, enabling women to become powerful agents of economic and social transformation within their communities. Compared with loans from other microfinance organizations, the terms of revolving loans provided by VAD Microfinance are very friendly.
Banka ogenda okwewola oteekayo omusingo ne bagamba obateekayo amaka webikulemerera okuzzaayo ogenda n'okola bajja ne bagatunda. VAD terina musingo, terina magoba mangi.
After getting the loans, VAD continues to monitor group performance as well as giving support to group members.
Amanya gange nze Nabalamba Margaret. Twafuna engeri y'okuterekamu ssente n'engeri
Nabalamba Margaret from Chosimba Onanya Women's Group has learned so much during group meetings and trainings provided by VAD. She is now able to grow and sell cabbage in her community. Eventually, she wants to buy a piglet.
Nantaba
Betty got a loan of 80,000 shillings and invested the money into brick making. After selling the bricks, Betty raised enough money to start a poultry farm. She started with 100 chicks. She uses the waste from chicken as fertilizers in her vegetable garden. Voluntary Action for Development, in collaboration with Friends of Uganda Germany, has helped rural women in Uganda become business people.
Where we have worked, you can see women are part of the family. They make decisions like men. They have supported their husbands and families. Women have come up now to be business women, and they can talk in public. Some women have even gone to the extent of being councillors on Local Council 3 and Local Council 5. And we are very proud of such women because they are confident, they are knowledgeable, they are skilled, and they are trainers in the community.
The project has improved health in families, and women have become confident to vie for elected politics.